Hoy viajamos en el tiempo para celebrar 105 años de historia, compromiso y lucha por la democracia. Nos encontramos en el emblemático Molly Brown House Museum, donde la Liga de Mujeres Votantes de Colorado conmemora más de un siglo de trabajo incansable para fortalecer la participación ciudadana. Acompáñenos en este recorrido que nos llevará del pasado al presente y, por supuesto, a mirar hacia el futuro.
Desde el primer momento se respiró un ambiente de historia viva. Los invitados fueron recibidos con música en vivo y una experiencia única al explorar esta histórica casa. Los voluntarios con entusiasmo compartieron datos fascinantes sobre la conexión del lugar con el movimiento sufragista. La esencia del encuentro se vivió en cada conversación. Durante la cena se compartieron historias y reflexiones sobre el impacto que ha tenido la Liga en la participación ciudadana y cómo la colaboración es clave para mantener viva la democracia. La voz de líderes comunitarios llenó la sala con mensajes inspiradores. Portia Prescott, presidenta de la Conferencia Estatal del NAACP de Colorado, Montana y Wyoming, recordó el poder de las alianzas para lograr avances significativos.
Democracy is not a spectator sport. It demands our participation, our vigilance, and most importantly, unity. Because when we stand together, when we unify our movements and our missions, our power is unstoppable. We need a multiracial, intergenerational coalition that refuses to accept voter suppression as a norm. We need students, faith leaders, labor unions, business owners, and activists to come together with a unified demand: protect our vote, defend democracy. We must recognize that democracy is not a guarantee, it is a responsibility. It requires us to show up, to speak out, and to fight for the right for those who cannot. So I leave you with this call to action. Let's not just celebrate history tonight. Let's commit to shaping the future.
Por otra parte, Chris Fresquez, nuestro editor de El Diario, El Semanario, destacó el papel de los medios en la educación de los votantes.
Is that let's remember that our nation was built on the courage to embrace the values of humanity, diversity, and equity for everyone. We must safeguard the principles of our democracy, which have guided this nation for nearly 2.5 centuries. To achieve this, we must rely on the integrity and credibility of information that is a trusted source. But also, I want to point out we must remember what the First Amendment states. And I'm going to read this word for word because I do not want to miss a part of it. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Importantly, the First Amendment distinguishes between freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Our publication, the weekly issue of Semanario, works to ensure freedom of the press, which means we must report facts. We are accountable, and we do so to protect our democracy. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is our time. The actions we have witnessed over the past few weeks do not reflect who we are as a country. This country belongs not to a select few, but to all of us. Let us come together, collaborate, and support one another. By doing so, we will remain a shining example of democracy. I encourage you tonight to continue supporting organizations like the League of Women Voters. And please support independent media.